the main uses for my cat equipment at home is, you know, general stuff around the farm. The skid steer loader gets used a lot, whether it be, I have the fork attachment, so we use it as a forklift. Hay bale spikes for picking up big round hay bales and stacking them on the truck, and then again stacking them in the shed. The trencher, I've been doing a lot of irrigation, and then of course with the bucket, motocross tracks, you know, tidying up, general upkeep of the motocross track. After we destroy it, we fix it again, or the weather gets to it. And then with the D3, it's a bit of everything. You know, my dad's been using it quite a bit to not only clean up a lot of just small scrubby trees and so on, reclaiming farmland, but also the riverbed. We have quite a decent river that runs through the property, and he's managed to clean that up and make it so it flows nicely and it doesn't burst its banks and go everywhere. And then again, motocross track. I use it quite a bit on the motocross track, generally when we're cutting in new sections and so on. Having both those machines on the farm has been a massive help for me, and once I've had them now, I don't know if I could go back to not having them. And then yeah, going to the skid steer loader, there's so many little features that I like. The self-leveling, especially picking up hay bales and stuff like that, being able to keep them level is really nice. Going to the return to dig feature on the trencher helps me, takes away a lot of the guesswork. And then the variable speed on the hydraulics. Yeah, well, starting off with the ease of use features, I mean, myself personally, I've had a little bit to do with the e-fence, not too much. Being able to use that though, digging next to a house, next to my sister's house, putting in a little trench, it was a massive bonus to know I'm not going to slam into the side of the house, being able to set up that e-fence, and you know, you're having that safety guard there. And then also having the indicate, you know, being able to set a depth and being able to hear when you've hit that depth, especially when you're trying to dig a trench or so on. The technologies we have these days are amazing. It's just sort of putting a small line of defense to help guide you and tell you what to do and what not to do. The traction control, slide control, wheelie control. We still want to have that target there and be able to sort of hit it, but basically when you're doing something wrong, you want something there to tap you on the back and say, hey, a little less of that please. So I see a lot of common grounds between my cat equipment and then also my MotoGP bike in that sort of sense of the department.